Hello there, thank you for checking out this video. My name is Josiah Gilliam, and I am the My Brother's Keeper Coordinator in the Mayor's Office of Equity. And our theme for My Brother's Keeper this year is wellness, and we decided to put together a series of videos in partnership with various community-based organizations and wellness and fitness experts that can demonstrate practices that we can incorporate into our daily lives that can help us embody wellness and mindfulness in our day-to-day existence. So please enjoy, check out the organizations if you feel led, feel free to incorporate these into your daily life, and please stay very safe and very well. Hello there, and welcome to another edition of the MBK Wellness Series. My name is Josiah Gilliam, and I'm the My Brother's Keeper Coordinator in the Office of Equity, and I'm here in the Open Up space in Lawrenceville with Coach April, who's going to lead us through a practice that you can do lying down.
Yes. Hi, I'm Coach April Jackson. I'm really excited that we are on the ground, and I invite you to get on the ground as well. We're going to do a deep relaxation practice. This posture is called corpse pose. I know that sounds kind of morbid, but the idea is that a corpse is surrendered. They have completely let go. In Sanskrit, they call it Savasana. So we're going to take some time today to allow ourselves space to really go into deep relaxation. So the invitation is for you to find a space you can lay on. We happen to have mats and a hardwood floor. You can do this on a bed. You can do this with blankets or towels or just on a comfy space on your floor. I like to say build your nest because that really gives us a sense of feeling protected and enclosed. We both have pillows. Josiah's going to use his pillow under his knees. I'm going to use mine in my head. I also invite you to look at your surroundings, see if you're comfortable, if you feel safe, and also to really allow yourself a moment of peace. That's what this is all about. And whatever feelings arise within you, allow that. Because when we really sense into how we feel, we can really navigate and manage through our lives. And that's ultimately what we want to do. So we're going to face each other. Our feet are going to be out facing each other. Josiah has a bolster pillow. You can use any type of pillows that you have at home or rolled up blankets or towels under your knees. And what that's going to do is help that lower back. Sometimes the lower back kind of cups up a little bit, and this is the space that it has. That's the natural alignment of the spine. And there's a little tension there, and we want the lower back to relax and kind of ease its way closer towards the floor. Not to touch the floor, just to relax the back a little more. I'm going to go ahead and bring, you notice I have a bun in back of my head, so I'm going to prop myself up with the pillow supporting my neck. Josiah's legs are straight. I'm going to have the soles of my feet on the mat initially and let my knees flop in. Shavasana pose traditionally looks like just a lengthening of the arms and the legs. With the toes flopped open, the palms often face the sky because that's how every muscle in your arm relaxes. But we want you to feel comfortable in whatever space you're in. I invite you to close your eyes, and let's just take one cleansing breath, meaning it'll be a deep inhale in and a long exhale out. So inhale in through your nose, feel the belly rise, the chest expand, and then just open the mouth and let it go. We're going to just scan our bodies while we're here, relaxing our toes and our feet, our ankles, our legs, relaxing our hips. We hold a lot of tension in our hips. See if you can soften all the muscles around your hip girdle, your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings. Soften the belly button. And what you imagine, you can really bring into yourself. So imagine your back feeling very relaxed. And then let the muscles themselves all around the spine relax. Relax your back as though it's melting into the floor beneath you, all the way up to the shoulders. Relax your shoulders and your arms all the way to the fingertips. And the front side of the body, if you feel any tension in your stomach or in your chest, just breathe and relax, letting any tightness or heaviness go off your chest. Relaxing the shoulders and the neck. I'm going to invite you to soften your jaws. That can be you intentionally relaxing your tongue. Imagine that your nose is so smooth and relaxed. There are no creases in your nose. There are no creases in your eyebrows or in your forehead. And the corners of your eyes and the corners of your mouth just sink to the floor. Your breathing comes in and out naturally. And maybe you can listen to yourself breathe. How does it sound? How does it feel to have your breath come in and out? How does your heart beat sound? What is the rhythm it's giving you? And give yourself just a few moments of stillness. Can you imagine yourself floating, maybe on a cloud, way in the sky as you lie on top of the cloud? And the weight of the cloud, the density of the cloud holds you up. So you don't have to engage or tense any muscles. You don't have to problem solve or think about how you're going to hold yourself up. If your mind is like a whiteboard and there's a whole bunch of writing on it, take a breath and use a cloth, an imaginative cloth, and wipe off every area of that whiteboard. Wipe out all your thoughts and your feelings right now. And just be still. You may have thoughts come in. I'm not suggesting that you're not going to think. But every time a thought comes and it's written on the whiteboard of your brain, erase it. Clear your mind so you have more space later. We'll lie here for a few more seconds, relaxing from the crown of our heads, down our face, our neck, our shoulders, down our chests and our backs, through our hips, down our legs, to the soles of our feet and to our toes. See if you can float on this cloud for as long as you like. You get to just be instead of having to do. And if you notice distractions as we have, that's all they are. It's just a blimp. We're able to still stay still and revisit the areas of our body that might want to shift and move. And just invite them to be still and relax. So I invite you to stay here as long as you like. as we begin to transition, we bring more awareness back into our breath. So maybe we breathe intentionally in and out. And then maybe just the slightest movement. It could start in your fingers and your toes, just a little movement. You can move your mouth, your cheeks, your jaws, your ankles, your wrists. And then maybe bring your legs together and you can stretch however you want to stretch. Reaching up, outside. And then you can walk your feet in close to your body, so your feet are on the mat and your knees face the sky. I'll leave my pillow under my head. If it's under your knees, you can leave it there or shift it and move it out of the way. And then let's turn and lie on our sides. And just kind of snuggle, like I almost feel like I'm in a bed right now, even though I'm in a studio. Lying in this fetal-like position will bring you into remembrance of the very beginning of your life itself. Breathe in deep and exhale fully. And I want to invite you to be lazy. It's okay. So using your hands, put them on the floor and let them do all the work to bring your body back up to a seated position. So press those hands heavy into the floor and let your body feel heavy and lazy as you bring yourself upright. I'm sitting in crisscross applesauce. Josiah is too. We call this easy pose. Sukhasana is a new word. In Sanskrit, that's easy pose. If you find that there are challenges with doing that, go ahead and sit with your feet out or your legs extended. And then maybe bring awareness back into the torso, sitting tall, and you can draw your hands to your heart center. And bowing the chin is just such a symbolic act of gratitude, of thanksgiving, of honoring yourself. So with that, let's take a deep breath in and find gratitude for yourself as you exhale out. And that is a little Savasana practice that you can maybe even record and listen to and play again and again, or begin to make it your own. How'd that feel for you, Josiah?
Very good, very relaxing.
And that was just like a 5-minute quick Savasana. So Savasana, you can use it if you're having a challenging time sleeping or just really getting out of your head.
And you can incorporate it after a flow, a different kind of exercise.
Yes. Yeah. If you go through a whole yoga practice, often we end in this space. Or if you go for a bike ride or you do a heavy workout, stretch it out, and your body heals better when it is relaxed and able to restore itself and conserve energy. So thank you and thank you.
Thank you.